Sharp his will is forged, there will always be one soul that disarms him without fear. Not by submission, not through shame, but by the throne they hold in his heart. You'll never know me unless I allow it. You'll only touch the edge I decide to expose. What you recognize is not my nature, ain't who I am.
It's the version I allowed you to know.
I am not what you assume I am. I am not what your comfort needs.
I'm not what you assume I am. I'm not built for your understanding.
The rest of me stays buried in silence, locked far beyond your reach.
You're chasing fragments, not the source. You're reading shadows, not the truth.
Everything else you think you know,
That's your imagination, filling in the dark.
silence ain't weakness, it's restraint. You confuse silence with defeat.
Commanding yourself to war is the punishment Adam was cast into. A battlefield dressed as a blessing, a crown forged from punishment. You worship the ground you crawl on, calling exile of victory.
Of victory. The guilty always think the blade is aimed at them. Even when you speak of animals and us, every word feels personal to the corrupt. Every shadow feels like judgment, and they still feel exposed. A rotten conscience hears attacks everywhere. Your conscience screams louder than my voice. That's why you flinch at every sound. I don't need to name you to strike you. Your own reflection does the damage. You hear accusation in neutral air, because truth hunts the hunted. If the guilt fits your skin that tight, if the shoe fits you bleed in silence.
Even when no one's calling your name, you'll bleed without my name spoken.
Your paranoia feeds on itself. I just watch it rot, I just watch it choke.
The world you're killing yourself to own is the punishment Adam was cast into. A battlefield dressed as a blessing, a crown forged from punishment. You worship the ground you crawl in, calling exile of victory. I don't explain, I observe. I don't chase, I dominate. Misinterpretation is your disease. I'm the outcome you can't escape.
You scream at ghosts you created. I remain exactly where I am.
The world you're killing each other alone was never meant to be mercy. It's exile carved into flesh and time, a divine consequence. You breathe for the illusion of meaning, while I rule
What you can't touch, what you can't touch.
unknown by design, untouchable by assumption. Your guilt hears my name everywhere, even when I'm silent.
If loyalty isn't pure nature, then a forced bond is worth nothing. If loyalty ain't natural, then forced loyalty ain't worth the